Hades 2 is a very challenging action game, featuring lots of builds to make your run feel unique, and that is why it is such a popular game. On the other hand,
You're out on foot all on your own.
yeah, I see you all. Hades 2 is not actually an action game. It's a dating simulator where you give Greek mythology characters alcohol so that they can bathe with you and also pet some frogs. Wait, what is my frog doing? This game is a sequel, but you don't need to play that one as you start with a brand new character, Melanie.
It's Millennium.
Yeah, that. As if it's an alternate take on the ancient Greek history that you had to learn in 2004 because Athens was hosting the Olympics, so everything you did in school was a Greek theme. Hang on, who put this Greek yogurt in my fridge? I can't believe this. And look, they know what they are doing. There is a god mode that lowers damage to you just so you can experience the story and characters and not have the gameplay be difficult. But oh no, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna finally prove to all of you that I am a pro gamer and play without any nerfs. Well, yeah, I didn't turn on god mode. So we can just continue the video. There's no jokes about it.
Roger that.
All right, let's set this up. Wow, okay. Is this the first game to have fun with you in the settings? Whoa, I have 2 monitors, let's go!
Congratulations.
So Melinda is the sister to Zagreus from the first game, whose dad was Hades, you know.
And he's honest and he's sweet.
Please.
He would never do anything to hurt me.
He's a guy.
And their mother is a human, I think, named
Persephone.
What the hell kind of name is Persephone?
And so some bozo has taken over Hades, the Greek underworld, and you have to go and get your family back. We got this weapon staff. It's very good. The gameplay of Hades is that you got a close attack and a ranged one with a single dodge unlike before, and holding the attack buttons down makes it a stronger variation, but you'll use up magic because apparently Melissa is a witch. Apparently. And then the run ends when you die, where you can get these boons from the Greek gods. Since you are related to them, they want to help you out. You know, it's like Christmas, they're giving you all these gifts like a family. Hey, who's bringing the pasta? Like you got Poseidon, Apollo, and...
So you turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Girl, you wearing that in battle is more scandalous. Wow, ancient Greece is crazy.
That's a penis!
Now it follows a similar structure to the first one, where you'll enter a room and then you have to defeat all the enemies before you then can pick the next door to enter. The symbol showing what benefit you're gonna get in the next room, like which god powers will be there, or a power-up, currency, and so on, letting you choose how your playthrough will go. And the gods help is like they'll add freeze or burn to your attacks, and then you can stack these skills the more that you talk to that god in a single run. But before you can leave to go down to Hades, you have to fight the headmistress Hecate. Hecate? Abs! Who's your teacher and the one who saved you as a baby when your family was captured. So this becomes a test of your strength. What have you learned? Hey, I know my name is Ramses, but don't turn me into a sheep! This is not fair! I don't even have horns! And so I die, which sends you back to Crossroads, your hub world with chubby frogs to pet, where you can now chat up the regulars and get the delicious story and character development, as that's the neat part. The more you die in this game, you get more story. You gotta actually lose to advance the plot. It's genius for us bad gamers. So this is Dora.
Like that. Solid haunting all in all, Dora.
Gracias.
And this is...
Thick.
Oh, shut up.
Okay.
is that Odysseus? The guy Homer wrote about?
Homer's Odyssey. Is this about that minivan I rented once?
Hey, wait, you were from the first
The only
game.
question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20.
Isn't that sound effect from...
With my mug on me. Oh, DD, oh, what it
So yes, your goal is to eventually get a good enough run, but all your upgrades just utterly overclock you so that you can make it all the way down to the depths of the underworld to get your family back. And here you got many weapons to pick for a run. The main one on the box art is a dagger and sickle combo, which was my favorite because of how you could spam the dagger throwing and then how quick the close attacks would be. But you have options like the staff or a skull where you can shoot 4 of them out and then you dash to recall them, a big slow heavy axe. They all play very differently with these combos and such, so this area where you can wail on Skeleton Man should help you determine which one you like more. And then you can also upgrade your magic arm, showing your skeleton with a green eerie glow. She's not a witch, I think, where you can use resources you picked up to unlock these cards that will buff you up, and then you can grow some more bones in your arm with that good calcium to be able to equip more cards at once. And yeah, the gameplay is more improved on the first one. You'll have things like terrain kills using the environment to help you. And the big thing in the sequel is Minecraft. You mine, and then you craft, and then a creeper blows up. As you can get these tools that will help you get resources randomly from the rooms, like flowers to rocks and even fishing. And the game does this cool thing where it'll shine a white light to make sure you don't miss that item because it is random, and you might forget it's there after winning because like, oh wait, I meant to go mine here. So that white little light will help you. And I still forgot. I was just blown away because another character appeared. This game keeps doing that to me. It's not my fault. I like good character designs, okay? And then you use those resources in this cauldron that a witch would totally not use, and these will give you more things to help you on your run, or you can literally renovate the place and just add a hot spring.
Please listen to my thoughts.
And yeah, in those rooms you could very rarely have the chance where the NPCs would just show up and help you.
First I heard our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen. I said, wait, ooh, so then they had a girl.
Oh, Poseidon, you're such a wacky uncle. So yeah, there's a Greek myth about the gods versus Titans, and Kronos is the Time Titan. He is the one that's captured your family and taken over Hades.
And he did not study under you, headmistress. Only I have.
Okay, they're gonna really stop using that sound effect because I cannot unhear that meme. And after 1 hour, I finally beat my teacher, which now lets me go deeper down into the water region.
At least my feet are clean.
Oh, so you being barefoot is a practical decision and not because the director wanted to model some feet. Hey, when did you get it here? And now you also got this nectar, which you can gift to the gods. It's alcohol, or to that boat guy.
I was thinking, why not start like this?
And they will give you an item in return that you can equip on your runs. Like the god items, say you talk to the fire one, your next run will then spawn more of the fire god's boons as opposed to the other ones. But the other characters' items like Skelly is going to give you a free revive, which is super helpful. Like, man, I had 3 revives during one run, and I still couldn't win. So I die, and then get a flashback to me as a kid.
Le Grill? What the hell is...
Shush, Homer.
Oh wow, the actual Homer guy is our narrator again. That's so cool. Although, you don't get as much funny banter like in the first game because Zagreus would quit back a lot. But Melinda is way more focused and serious about the goal.
So strange being underneath the sea. Do you remember the sea, Dora?
Muy bien.
You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
Isn't personal? You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Kronos took them all.
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you? All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
Silence.
Wait, now I can't give Nemesis the alcohol, no! So now another god we meet. Well, okay, no, that's a lie. It's actually the moon. What? You've never given alcohol to the moon before? I mean, this guy dated the moon, so what have you been doing with your life? You're not even clicking like on the video or subscribing. Where her boon actually gives you a new ability that will give you a move to use on R2 after you have used enough magic on a run. So here I got a move that was based off the hit anime My Hero Academia. And back again to fight the headmistress, and yep, every single time you gotta re-fight her. But by now, you should easily know her moves and how to beat her.
Saluni tests
Goddamn fucking sheeps again! Ramona, aren't you annoyed at this over-representation of your kind? Hey, Ramona, where did you go? I thought you were gonna help out on the channel while that bozo went on holiday. Someone's at the door. No, sorry, no joining any cults today. Well, in the game, you will sometimes see this hand symbol, and that usually is a unique NPC that you meet for each zone. So the forest one, it's...
Oh, it's nothing.
She makes dresses for you that will have some armor till it breaks that give you even more buffs. So yeah, you can sort of see how stacking all these boons and all this equipment, and if you're good at the game, you can easily break it by being so overpowered. But for the rest of us, it means long, addicting hours playing this over and over, trying again and again. Make the muscle lady accept my dang gifts. When now we get visited by Doom, like the John Doom? Yeah, Greek mythology be wild. Oh, don't you read up on what Zeus did? Oh, no.
A little birdie told me Doom himself showed up where you reside. While that bodes ill for you, and perhaps for us all, at least he's quite the looker, isn't he?
Oh yeah, you're jealous. Doom is my hot friend and not yours. But now in the base, you can sometimes sing with Artemis. Finally give Nemesis some alcohol, and who are you again?
The embodiment of sleep dozes interminably in a private little grove.
Welcome to the jungle.
Wait, welcome to the what?
I'm a failure.
Don't sell yourself short, Homer.
Give up already.
I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
And that's the cool thing about Hades is how ours is all this randomness, not just in gameplay. You'll get these random events, such that no two players will have the exact same experiences. There is an overall plot, you know, you're gonna defeat the bad guy, but your journey to get there is very different. Like you, yes you viewer, could be romancing any of these other characters as opposed to my failed attempts. Like now you got this other random event where I can lose some health and jump down this hole.
It's only blood.
All the way out of the dimension to meet the creator of everything, Chaos. Yes, of course, they are hot too. And now the unique NPC for the sea region.
Well, would you look at that? Another would-be suitor journeyed far and wide just to gaze upon me. Not that I blame you, and get totally rejected. Fine. Ogle if you must.
Oh my god, it's the original narcissist. Oh, I always wanted to meet him.
Hey man, tell me something. Can you keep a secret? Because I can't. I love you. Yeah, you got that right. Love you, man. I ever tell you that? Oh yeah, I did. You know I did. You know I do.
And finally, we make it to the boss of this region with the Siren's Call.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
And it's a three-way boss where you should target the smaller ones first. It's actually not that difficult since only one of them will move fast. And it was funny. I beat them on my first try, and then I went all the way through the entire next region where it's a big field and you gotta unseal these boons to progress before you fight this boss, Evil Cerberus. Bro, this is so hard.
You're trying to get me in trouble with Hecate or something. Why don't you take your bottle before I smash it and get your scrawny ass out of here?
I wasn't trying to get you in trouble, Nem. I was just... You know what? Forget it.
You're rejecting my gift? No, she'll never want the hot springs.
That was awkward.
Now, the craziest thing about this game is that the underworld is not the only thing. As yet, turns out Olympus needs your help too, as you can go up. But because you are an underworld person, well...
This isn't working.
Yeah, you need to craft something to stop this curse, as you're gonna die going up top. So down below, you gotta farm some resources for it. And yeah, from all my runs, I had all these different things occur to me. Like one time I got freeze on my ranged weapon and well... It's pretty OP. But then I got all that cockiness thrown back at me because, oh, the rat...
Why are you glaring at me like that, little one? Uh-oh.
I guess this is Remy's revenge for what happened to him after Silent Hill. Now, since you can mix and match God boons, you also get a chance to get a duo move where both skills will overlap. Like here, how anytime I freeze someone, lightning bolts are gonna strike foes. These descriptions can feel like League of Legends moves or the damage per second, but pretty much anything elemental is usually the best. I should also mention you have a circle attack, which is so helpful against, I don't know, any enemy that moves like the Flash. It slows anyone down in the zone, and then you can get these boons that will say burn people inside or freeze them, or it can grow inside. It is so helpful at stopping a lot of these minions just trying to swarm you. As now we meet in our base, Eris. Wait, why do you have a gun? That's not ancient Greek.
Imagine being the god of war right now.
I mean, he doesn't even have a gun. Wait. Oh no! Well, finally, Nemesis is accepting my gift, while Poseidon, despite seeming like a cool uncle, says this to
You
me.
needn't be a witch to see your family is in dire straits right now. You needn't be a witch at all if you ask me. I'd choose another way of life if I were you.
Gee, I don't even think I'm a witch. Where did you get that idea? You also come across Nemesis in the wild going, oh, let's see who can kill more enemies quicker. Or, hey, give me your blood, and I'll pay you for it. I don't think we're in that part of the friendship yet.
Coward.
And then finally, I unlocked the hot springs, and, well, guess I could just invite her too. Oh, I thought we had to, like, max our social link. Okay, it's a pretty nice scene. What's that? There are more scenes in the social link where they do what? Huh? They use scissors to cut paper? That's in the game?
That's hot.
You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to the springs, There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially when in good company.
That's what I've been saying! And so I finally make it back to Cerberus, and with so many buffs, and on one health, I win! Oh, I was sweating more than a lady in the hot springs with a bigger muscular lady who was there also, and that would crush her. Hey, wait a minute, that's just this game!
Anyway, do let me know if you need anything else, such as lending a hand putting on that suit of yours.
Or taking it off. Yeah. Though, can't let myself become too used to this.
Maybe just a little used to it then.
Well, enough sitting around. Time for some standing around to balance it out.
So Sharon gives us, for being the only person who keeps buying their wares, the Costco membership card, which you can use to get day one delivery of goods to your home. Wow. They deliver Pepsi too? And man, these Greek gods are so funny, the way they'll still fight each other like in the bits. Yeah, come on, granny fight!
Would you believe it, hot stuff? I have on good authority that somebody around here has laid a claim to being eldest of Olympus. Well, Demeter, care to explain that one?
Hestia, you had abandoned us. To be an Olympian is not merely a birthright, but a pledge, both to this family and this mountain. Restore your rightful status, and join me now to aid my granddaughter.
And yeah, I found this upgrade which will make your enemies explode when dying. The only annoying thing, I guess, is if you lose that run, you don't know when you're going to get that specific ability back again, because it's going to be random on the next run. You always have to work with what you got, and sometimes you'll get the dud. And other times, you will do so much damage to the enemy that is both freezing and burning at the same time, while bonus damage for stabbing them in the back. Oh yeah, you can also recruit animals too. Yeah, you can bring the frog into battle. Wait, don't tell me they can die?
Nope.
Oh, thank Poseidon. No, actually, thank you, Poseidon. He has this ability where when you pick up boons, he goes...
There.
How about two? Have another!
And yes, you can bring the frog into battle where it gives you more health and apparently it'll stop some projectiles on you. But in battle, I just see it sitting there and I don't really know if it's doing anything, but I guess it's having fun being with me. I did also get a cat, which gives me another revive and will attack enemies for you.
I look like a scratching post to you?
So I finally got the breathing mask to tackle Olympus, and yeah, you meet so many more characters up here, like...
Pleased to make your acquaintance finally, my dear. How do you manage it, oh queen?
I manage it one evening at a time is how, sister.
Perhaps we shall have to burn the old world down and start anew.
Whatever you say, Queen. Burn the whole thing down, anything for you.
Oh, shush.
Stay out of my bloody way, else.
Heracles? You mean Hercules? Oh, did Disney copyright the name again? Maybe this one will have a better chance flirting with Aqua from Kingdom Hearts because, oh man, he's built her up. Then you meet Icarus? That dude who tried to fly too close to the sun? I think he and Melinda were an item previously? Till he fell out of the sky. Wow, this game is crazy! The amount of stuff that's inside it, all this voice dialogue with all these hot NPCs, while having such an addicting gameplay loop where you don't feel bad when you die, unlike other challenging games, because you're actually progressing the story and getting more chances for Nemesis to accept your gift since you can only do it once a day. Plus, there are so many quality of life improvements to make this a lot more addicting than the first game, in my opinion. Also, here's a fun hint my friend told me. Hit pause when you're fighting a certain boss. It's pretty amusing, but we will continue onwards and upwards where we meet a real-life witch. Melanoe says that this was her teacher, that we actually are a witch. Oh no, that's it. My immersion is gone. I could accept a gun or mech enemies, sure, okay, but witches in my Greek mythology?
She's a witch!
You alright, Homer?
Nay.
Oh, shush.
Trojan, Ramses, Magnum, Sheik.